Hi everybody and welcome back to some more Mxgp 3 here on this channel. Now in today's episode for the MX2 season we're in Italy and we're going to get straight into qualifying in a minute. Also guys, we've got some Dirt 4 coming to the channel later this week, and next week we've got MotoGP 17 coming to the channel. Oh god, I am so excited. So many new games coming to the channel. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Right, let's get straight into the qualifying, and it's in good conditions today, so let's get straight into it. Right, let's get straight out on the track and put some qualifying laps in. So here we go, guys. Right, so I think I'll go one more lap. I am really struggling in this qualifying session. I think I might have to make a few adjustments to the bike. We're absolutely nowhere near the times being set at the moment, and then, oh god, the times just changed again. So we've got to get for pole position 1 minute 39.6, and that looks like a decent time. But I think I might have to make some adjustments to this bike, but if I do, I will show you what I've adjusted in case I managed to make some good changes, and it might help you guys as well. But yeah, I think I'm definitely going to have to make some adjustments. We'll see if we can get a better time on this lap. I'm trying to get good momentum. Oh god, slightly went off circuit there. Just trying to slow it down. Oh god, almost off the edge there. Making loads of mistakes here, and we're in good conditions, so I should find it quite good. But this is a really challenging circuit. And it was actually one of my favourites from MXGP 2. I remember having loads of online battles around here with some friends, and we're definitely going to have to do that very soon. Also guys, you might notice that I might do some double uploads the next few days alongside the episodes on this series. Some online races that I've had. I've played a few games online, and actually the online is pretty damn decent. It doesn't take that long to get into matches, and I definitely think I might set up some championships, but that will come later in the walkthrough, guys, and I hope you either watch them or join me on them, so that would be really good fun. Right, let's see if we can just improve on this a lap. And as I said at the start of the video, guys, we've got MotoGP 17 next week and Dirt 4 coming towards the end of the week. So much racing on the channel. Obviously, we've still got loads of online leagues on a set of courses to come on the channel, some more project cars and some other games. Don't come off. Oh my god, I made a mistake there. That's going to cost me a few seconds. Yep. Oh damn, 12th. Yeah, I'm going to make adjustments. This is not working for me, so I'm just going to go into the garage and make a few tweaks. Right guys, I've made a few tweaks, and this is what I've adjusted. So if this works, guys, make a note of it, and hopefully it does. Let's get straight out on the track and see if we can get better than 12. I'm sure we can, so let's get straight out there now. So here we go. Right, so let's see if we can get a better time on the board. Now the time has actually got slightly quicker, and we're looking at a 1:39.4 for the fastest time this qualifying session. So let's see if we can just push with these adjustments. Hopefully it will help. We've got Jonas in front of us actually, so that'd be good. Let's just try and keep up with him. I think he's got a much better time than me, and if we can keep up with him, that will hopefully push us on to get further up the leaderboard in this qualifying session. Right, so let's just try and hold into this turn. Take an inside line. Sometimes I prefer to go on the outside. It depends if there's other riders in front of me. Right, let's just try and keep it nice and tight through here. See, keep it nice and smooth, and get a good scrub there. Keep it nice and running nice and quick over that jump. And we're just losing touch with Jonas here. He's a little bit quicker than us. Let's see if we can just push it a little bit more, and at least that will give us an indication that we are actually running slightly quicker, and we're up with another rider as well. Oh god, I made a mistake there. Just flew into that turn. Should have slowed down. Oh god, pulled back a little bit too much there. Pulled a nice wheelie. Sometimes I've done that in qualifying and I've come off the back. You've got to be so careful. Right, let's just try and guide it around that turn. Still not pushing it too much, and I'm slightly keeping up with Jonas. Oh god, that's a nice airtime through there, and again. Can we get a nice... Yes, we're slightly catching him now. Can we get past him? Oh, a great jump there. Almost landed straight on his head. Right, be careful. Don't knock me off now. Hopefully this will be a decent time. Be careful. Almost clash with Jonas again there. Right, can we get a good turn here and see if we can improve our time? Oh, I don't think it's going to be the fastest lap. Oh, so we get 5th. So we get 5th. Right, let's go one more lap and see if we can better 5th, but I'm really chuffed with that. So those adjustments did benefit a little bit, and we've gone up 7 places. So we've gone up 7 places, and that's not bad. And that's almost a second quicker than we were on the previous lap before the adjustment. So definitely those few tweaks did work. Right, nice and tight through there. We've got loads of riders on the circuit now trying to improve their time, so this is going to be challenging. Let's try not to smash into any of them. Let's keep it nice and steady over here, and let's see if we can get past a couple of these riders without getting knocked off. Managed to just go around the outside there. Huge air time there. Just try and get up the inside before that rider comes into the inside. Yes, we managed to get through there without the rider going into the side of us. Can we get round this one here? Let's just try and get into this turn before he does. Oh god, he sent us out a little bit wider, but we managed to get a good traction and drive up the hill, and that was awesome. Again, nice and tight into that turn, just backing off the throttle a little bit just to guide us round. And sometimes, like I said, it's good just to pull the clutch slightly to rev it up, not too much, and give you a little bit of a boost down the hill. And that's awesome through there. This seems a little bit quicker than a previous lap. Not sure whether this is going to be that much quicker, but if we can just improve a little bit. The time it's actually gone down, so the best time is been set is a 1:39.386. So that's even quicker. So are we going to get anywhere near that? Right, coming up to the last right hand turn. Let's try and keep this nice and steady, keep the momentum. Yes, that's good. And over the line. Do we beat it? Yes, we beat it! Unbelievable. We get a 1:39.331. Unbelievable. Let's go and see if that stays. Amazing, guys. We managed to get the fastest in qualifying, but if you look from 1 to 5, the times were very, very tight, and we just managed to come out on top. I am so happy that all those adjustments I made actually benefited me, and I felt a lot more comfortable in that qualifying session. Right, let's get into the first race. I'm feeling good about this one, so let's get straight into it now, guys. So here we go. Right, here we go with the first race, and if you look at the clouds, it's got a little bit darker. I'm hoping it doesn't rain, but we just need to get a good start here, so hopefully we can get a good start and even maybe get the whole shot. So let's see if we can drop the clutch at the right time. And oh god, that's slightly late there, but never mind. Let's just try and get a good clean entry into these first couple of corners, and Petrel got the whole shot. So Petrel got the whole shot, and oh god, he's the one that I've got to beat now. Obviously it's changed because we've got different teams, so he's the one that I've got to finish in front. Oh god, tricky through there, trying to keep it nice and tight, don't get knocked off, and we've managed to get through there, right behind Jeremy and Petrel. And I don't know who's out in the lead. We will see in a minute. Oh god, just got taken in that corner as well. Let's just try and take a wider line round here. Try and get a good momentum up the hill. This hasn't been a bad start. We were super quick in qualifying, so hopefully we can do some of those sort of lap times in this race. But like I said, it's getting a little bit cloudier. Please don't rain. And oh god, went slightly off circuit there and almost went straight into the board, and that's cost us a bit of time. We've got Jonas sitting right behind us, pushing us all the way, and Jeffrey Hurlins has managed to get in front as well. Oh my god, Jonas almost took us off there. Dear Lord, that was close, but we managed just to pull out that corner without getting taken off. Right, let's just try and take a good line up the hill. Try not to go too wide. Yeah, that's not too bad. Oh god, almost came straight out the back of the bike as I put a little bit too much pressure on the back wheel, and I lifted that front wheel. I've got to stop doing that. I'm going to come off in a minute, and again trying to get into that corner, make slight contact with Hurlins, and I've been pushed down. Now I've got another rider coming up the inside of me. God, it's pushed me really wide, but I managed just to get out that corner with a good drive, and we've got some good air time through those jumps, and again flew past Hurlins. Can we catch up with Jeremy here and push a little bit more? We've got Brian in front of us as well. God dear. and I think the leader's really starting to pull away. We need to start getting on it now, going into the second lap, otherwise we're going to lose touch. Right, let's try and get a nice tight turn. Oh God, I caught the corner a little bit too much there, and that's really cost me a bit of speed through there. That's my own fault, going a little bit too tight. Let's try and take another place. Can we get past Brian here? Oh no, he's going to take the inside line. Very clever by him. Let's just try and stick behind him and maybe take the inside in this turn. Can we get up the inside? Oh God, my back wheel touched his head there. Oh God, that was lucky he didn't throw me off the bike, but let's just try and get past him in this turn. No, he's holding firm. He's being really defensive. Right, let's try and go up the inside. He's going to go a little bit... God, he went a slightly wider, but I couldn't get the drive. And we are struggling to get back into the fight for the top three. And again, I flew into that corner. God, I did accelerate a little bit too soon, and it almost kicked me off. I'm trying to keep pace with these three. What the hell's going on? I was so much quicker in qualifying. Now I'm struggling. It's always different in the race. Having race pace and just being aware of other riders does sort of throw you out a bit. Right, got a decent corner there. Got past Brian, and we've managed to fly past him there. So we're into third place, trying to chase down the two in front, and it's Max and Petrel. Can we just... Oh God, again, I just lost a little bit of speed going up the hill, but managed just to fight back there. Hold the inside line so Brian doesn't get round us. Yes, we managed to hold it there. Right, we need to push it. Max and Petrel are having a right fight up in front of us, and that might suit us if them two really slow each other down, fighting away into those turns. Oh God, they managed to get through there okay, and we're just trying to close the gap towards the final lap. We've got huge air time through there, and again, and we should be able to get past Max. Yeah, we had the momentum and we've got past him. Right behind Petrel. Can we just hold it into this turn? Trying to hold it. Yes, that was nice there, and this lap has been slightly better. Not anywhere near the sort of pace we had in qualifying, but a lot quicker than I started off on. Right, let's just try and hold it into this last lap. We need to try and push a little bit more. Can we get past Petrel here? Oh, a huge air time through there. Took the inside line and managed to take the first place. Can I hold on to it? Oh God, almost kicked off there and trucked us into the inside, but managed to control it and back off the throttle, and we're just holding it. But it's going to be very challenging going into the last sections of this race, and I'm just keeping an eye on, and I think it's Max that's taking second place, and he's probably the one that's going to push me all the way to the end of this race, so I've got to be careful and just keep aware of where they are. Right, a huge jump through there. That was awesome. Again, through there, nicely done, and just trying to keep the bike running nice and quick over the jumps and just keep on hopefully pulling away from the two behind us. Right, nice tight turn there. That was awesome. Backed off the throttle so I didn't get kicked up there, and just trying to get a decent speed through those sections and get a nice turn. Come on, nicely does it. Oh, that was much better. Keep that front wheel down. Didn't pull back as much that time. Hold it into that turn. Again, that was nice actually. That felt really smooth, and I'm feeling the benefits of those few tweaks that I made in qualifying, and I'm feeling comfortable now. I'm just settling down now. We're coming towards the end, as long as I don't make any mistakes. As I said that, oh God, how close was I to that board? Oh, that could have really ruined my race, but luckily got away with that one. But it's so easy to make mistakes, and we've got Max sitting right behind us here. Come to the final few turns. Don't make any mistakes, Gooner, otherwise you're going to throw this race away. Right, held it there, and we've managed just to get a good drive. Now we've just got to nail this last corner, and we're going to take the victory in the first race in Italy. Yes, we do. There we go. Awesome. What a recovery, and we got the win in the first race in the end. Let's get straight into the standings. What a race that was, guys. Managed to come out on top, and it looks like, oh, Petrel actually came ahead of Max in the end in that race. They had a right old battle in those last few corners. Right, let's get into the second race and hopefully get another decent result. So let's get straight into it now. Right, so here we go with the second race. It's still extremely cloudy, but it's not raining, which is good. So hopefully we can get a good start here. Let's see if we can get the whole shot this time. I've got to get better at these starts. Let's see if we can drop the clutch at the right time. And release. Ah, perfect. We managed to get away. Can we hold on to it and get the whole shot into that first turn? Eat my dust, guys. And yes, we managed to get the whole shot. But Jeremy almost took me off there as he flew into that corner, but luckily he didn't make contact. Let's just try and hold it nice and steady into these first couple of turns and into that turn. Oh God, Hurlings almost took me off there, but just managed to get away with that one and set me out wider. And we're sitting in second place, which isn't bad at the start of this second race. Let's keep it nice and steady. Got Jeremy sitting on my left shoulder there. Let's just keep an eye on him. Let's take a little bit of a wider line through here. just because of there's so many riders coming flying down that hill. That wasn't bad, just sitting there was a good place. Right, again going slightly wider, keeping it nice and smooth and getting a good momentum. Can we take the lead in this race? Can we get a nice air time through that jump? Yes, we're just gaining on the leader. Let's just try and keep it nice and steady through here and settle down into our race. Now, in the last race, the pace was quite quick, so hopefully the pace will be quick in this second race as well. Let's keep it nice and steady, and it's good that we've actually got some races in today's championship without the wet weather, because we've had so much rain in this series so far. Right, keep it nice and tight round there. Keep it nice and smooth up the hill as well. Try not to pull back too much and getting that front wheel up. That's nicely done down there. Just keeping it nice and steady, not pushing it too much. We've got plenty of time to push the bike and maybe take the lead. Let's get a good jump over there. Let's get a nice air time through there, and we're gaining on the leader. Can we take him? Yes, we've taken the lead, and that is awesome. Now we've just got to settle down into the race and hopefully set the pace and hopefully push for some more points. Also guys, some of the comments I've had in this series so far in all the videos has been some awesome tips. Now, if any of you guys are new to these sort of games, these motocross games, don't forget to check out all the videos from the comments, because there's some people that really know their stuff and they've helped me a lot. So thank you for those people that keep on giving me tips here and there and sharing their knowledge of the games. I really appreciate it, and so do a lot of other people. Right, let's keep it nice and steady down here. We're managing to pull away now, which is good. I think getting away from the start, don't lose it there, almost went a little bit too wide there. It helps you just to concentrate on your own race without worrying, whoops, almost pulled back too much there. Yeah, without worrying too much about the other riders. Are they going to go into the side of you? Do I need to go on the outside, the inside? When you get that sort of breathing space, you can just settle down and then just concentrate on your lap times. Right, we're managing just to pull away slightly. Not a huge gap, but enough to not worry about some of these tight turns. Let's just try and keep it nice and steady and try not to put too much weight on the back wheel again. Oh my God! Again, I made a mistake. I just accelerated a little. I didn't pull back that time. I just over-accelerated down the hill and it took off, but managed to recover it and didn't come off. But that could have been an embarrassing mistake there. Right, let's keep it nice and steady. And we're coming towards the end of this lap, and again getting huge airtime through there. I don't ever remember it being like that on Mxgp 2, getting that sort of airtime through there. And I'll tell you what, seeing some of the races on the more powerful bikes, they get so much height. Oh, it's going to be so much harder to race those sort of bikes around the shorter circuits with all the different jumps. I'll tell you what, that is going to be a challenge, and I cannot wait for it. So let's just try and keep it nice and steady. And also guys, I will be trying to use a few more two-strokes as well. If we get a chance to change the team again, we might go back to a custom team, but I will always put those sort of decisions down to a vote, so we keep it fresh. Oh God, again just getting a little bit too much pressure on the back wheel there, just lifting up. I keep going really wide into that turn. I need to go maybe a little bit in the middle. Right, so let's keep it nice and steady on this last lap. I don't want to ruin it here. It's been an awesome championship in Italy, and I do like this circuit, I must admit. I really do think they've made a good circuit here, and I think that some of the jumps are slightly different to Mxgp 2. I think it has been done very well, and this one's not too dark. It's still a little bit too dark for my liking, but it's not as dark as some of the other circuits, and I can see the ground a little bit better. But I think in the wet conditions it may be difficult, but we haven't experienced rain around here, so that's a bonus, shall I say, because I think I struggle in the wet conditions. Right, let's just try and hold it through there. Nice jump over there, and we're coming towards the end, and we should be able to take maximum points again in another championship, and then we will get to the end and check out what's coming next. But I do believe it's Spain, but I could be wrong. I did check the roster, and I think it is Spain, but we will check that. Right, let's just try and keep it nice and steady into this nice turn, and it looks like we're going to take another maximum points. And there you go, guys. We're going to get straight into the stand-ins, and then we will check out what's coming next in this MX2 Championship. So we take maximum points, guys, again in Italy, and I really enjoyed those races. That's a good circuit to race around, and we're starting to put ourselves in a really good position in the championship. I'm really looking forward to going up onto the GP bikes. That's going to be really interesting, and it's not many races left, so let's get straight into what's coming next in this championship. So let's get straight into it now. So here we go. So I was right, guys, we've got Spain next, and it's in sunny conditions, which is awesome. Don't forget, we got Dirt 4 coming in this week and MotoGP next week. It's going to be so busy on the channel. Please keep liking the videos, and I will see you very, very soon, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.